here we are. We made it from the train into Paris. We're right in the centre, so it's Rue Saint-Honoré. Nice apartment. So this is a Happy Mag room, and yeah, it's pretty good. Nice bedroom, kitchenette, and then, oh, there we are. Outside onto a little balcony below. Oh, how cool is that? Nice buildings. So here we are, Paris.
Here we are at the Science Park, which is on the edge of Paris, and we came here 10 years ago or so. It was a nice, interesting day out. Anyway, the reason we're here is the hall, the Grande Halle de Villette is just down here on the left, and that's where we picked the number up for tomorrow's run. No, not feeling nervous. That's about speed, isn't it?
That's a good speed, Simon, that actually.
What, the speed down next to it?
Yeah, go for that speed. Are you going to fly? No. Misty and cool morning here in Paris today, but it's race day, so we're excited to get out there. Simon is now getting ready. He's put his shoe on, took his shoe off because it's got grit in. He's put his shoe on and now took his shoe off because he has forgot to put his knee brace on. So all good, good start. It's a challenge for Simon to go and do this race today. He's put a lot of effort into training for this, as has Joe, his friend. If this video helps you to take that first step, go for it. Job, we've got a sailing boat. We might need it.
You see these stripes, red and white, blue and red, all different colours, quite often in France, and all they are is they're marking footpaths. So it says FF randonnée. Randonnée in France is a walk, basically. So this is a walk that's come up the steps and is going into up here and up into the high town. Good view. Pretty balconies.
Oh, pretty, aren't they? Early morning, so it's really quiet. Here's the church at the top. Let's take a look round. Here's a museum. We're going to go through this arch and have a look at the nice view. Office of Tourism. So yeah, it's not really that far from home actually. Moody skies at the top of the fortress. Do like a moody sky. On arch.
It's a bit like going around Copper Zone, but without the
crowds
and all the people.
Look at that.
Great.
That's quite something. Cantal, it is a stunning place. It's really cool how they've mixed the modern architecture with the zinc here and the new and the old. Fascinating. Good afternoon, campers. Oh, it's been a long time, but here we are by the sea. Saying about 19-20 degrees, light breeze on the coast. Absolutely fabulous. So we're going to have a run round on here and then we're going to have some supper. So we're parked up on Platja de Rubena. We get a sunrise and a sunset view. There's a town over here and it's not far from Roses, but the interesting thing is that where we are, it's a massive marina. I think it's one of the biggest in Europe, but I'll check that and I'll tell you more about it and I'll take some more footage in a bit. But yeah, it's dog friendly, so if you've got your poochers, loads of wildlife and little birds nesting, ground birds along here, so we keep them on a lead. And yeah, it's by the mountains and quite heavily populated. This bit's like a bit of a tourist section along here, and then back there is the huge marina and a great town, great restaurants, but you need to drive in from there, or if you've got bikes it's easy to get over. So yeah, and then there's little walkways along here onto the seafront, plenty of bins everywhere. It's really tidy, and yeah, so we've been here a few times. It's always really quiet. It's always really beautiful. We love it. So if you're a fan of boats and life on the sea, gosh, this is the place to be. Simon was telling me this is the biggest. Did you say it was the biggest marina?
I think it's the biggest marina, or private marina, or something like that.
The biggest private marina in Europe or the world? I don't know.
Certainly in Europe.
Anyway, we'll look at that and let you know. I don't know, there's something about boats. I don't like them. So as you go along, there's loads of little villas, and every villa has a back garden, and in their back garden is their boat. So yeah, it's an amazing place. And if you like cycling, there's plenty of cycling paths. Kettle's on, have a cup of tea, have a biscuit, watch the sunset. It's not cold, but I know it will be, so I'll put my hat on now and my jumper.
Not bad, is it? Beach is there.
I think Archie's enjoying it.
Yeah, he's ready to come in there.
He is ready to come in.
With his feet cleaning.
Sandy feet. The van's cosy with its little lights. I'm going to cook some dinner. I think we're going to have some chorizo, pasta, parmesan cheese. So the evening's drawing to an end. We've just had a little chat with the Spanish locals, and Archie's given him a bit of a growl. So if you're ever worried about camping, camp with your dog. Certainly gives people the clear message that we're not interested in late night visitors. Good morning. So Dogs on Lead Beach. It's a pretty clean beach, although I've done a litter pick this morning because I think you should try and leave a place tidy. And obviously, because we're in the camper van, I don't want people to think that it's you and you want to leave it better than you found it. So there we are. Archie and I have come to sit right at the port, look out to sea. Sun shining, it's peaceful, and yeah, this is what we came for. Did a little bird come to see us? Probably not the best idea with a bird dog, but he seems quite chilled, so that's good. Must be the sea air. This is one of the coolest things to do. Sit with your dog and just look at stuff. It helps them chill out, it helps me chill out. There's something about the sea, the way it sounds. I understand why people go out on little boats. I don't want to do it myself. Does that draw you? What draws you to the sea? There's 100 or so of you out there watching these videos, and that's great. I'd like to know who you are, so do, yeah, comment below and let me know. Do you want to sail out to sea? Do you want to adventure into the mountains? What do you want to see more of from us? More renovations? The renovations are cool. Everybody likes to get out and relax, so this is us relaxing. Isn't it, Archie? And adventuring, seeing what we can sniff out. Here we are in Valencia. This is a long boulevard walking towards the city, so I'll show you that. Really pretty. Nice vibe, beautiful beach, long boulevard. Yes, to Valencia. Should have cleaned the windscreen. Notes from Le Chassaing is all about our farmhouse and how we're renovating here in France. We're not travel vloggers, so I'm going to leave that to the pros. We had a great time doing our favourite thing, which is eating food and enjoying time with the family. I'm not a great food photographer, so we're not going to do any of that. We're just going to get back to the barn renovation, so we'll see you when we get back to France.